Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome to CrossOver, Roll for Initiative. I'm Calmputer, and this is a combination tower defense, match 3 role-playing game, and tabletop game. Yeah, it's got a lot of things going on with it. In short, you defend your tabletop RPG character sheet from invading enemies. Let's get into it by starting a new tutorial. Because I think understanding the lore is a little bit important. Yikes, glad I stopped playing on my computer. That felt really weird though, and it's a Commodore 64. Lovely. Well, better finish working on my character sheet for tomorrow's campaign. And we're called Scratch, Halfling Rogue. And hello, Bloodhound Thrall. What the holy heck? It's like monsters from my computer games are invading my tabletop game. He talks like me. I must be tripping, but I'm damn sure not gonna let them kill my character. First, you need to match some dice to power an attack. 3 or more of the same type can be matched in a row. Left-click on the indicated dice to select it. But also, this tutorial makes you think that it takes a long time for your health to go down. It does not in the real game. Also, outside of this tutorial, hit the tab key to halt time and plan your moves. Very good to know. So we click here. Now, left-click the indicated dice, the one under, to swap positions, and the 3x matching 4-sided dice will be added to your stock. New dice will fill in from the direction you move the dice. So we click there, and they fall down. And now you can afford a weapon attack at the cost of 1d4, and we have 3 because we just matched 3. Left-click the highlighted weapon, or press the hotkey 1 to initiate the attack. So we can click here and then aim your attack so the enemy is within the weapon's damage radius, and click the right mouse button to strike. Tips. Enemies can damage any part of your character sheet. When it gets too red, a segment is destroyed, such as losing some health points, some dexterity, or even a spell slot being disabled until you finish the stage. Your armor rating prevents that percentage of damage dealt, and each armor's durability determines how much direct damage it can take on its slot before being broken for this stage. We can see that there, and then we can also look over here to see that armor rating 12%, durability 45, but right-click to strike. That wasn't enough to kill the enemy. Normally, you could re-attack after the weapon cools down, but let's try a spell instead. Oh, we're a rogue, right, yes. First click the indicated dice, this 6 here. Now left-click the indicated dice, this one here, to swap them and gain enough d6 dice in your inventory for the spell. And now it gets filled in from the right. And sometimes the new dice can cause a cascade of automatic matches. For now, left-click the indicated spell or press the hotkey F1 to initiate an attack. This spell has a projectile, so works differently. Anything along the path will be hit, with bonus damage for a bullseye. Aim and right-click on the enemy now. That didn't do it either. Okay. Now let's try an item. They deplete on use, but more can be bought from the merchant. Left-click the indicated item. Quick time bomb. Weakens and makes vulnerable enemies in an instant. Sure thing. Aim the damage radius over the enemy and right-click to activate the item. Those little symbols, that one and that one, are status effects. The item has made this enemy weak. Half damage, thank you for that. To finish off this enemy, let's hire some help. Left-click in the indicated mercenary. Sure thing. And then we right-click there to let them loose. Wicked! Hit tab to halt time during gameplay. Well done! Those are the basics. Check the manual for more, or just play an experiment. Click the red button to get cracking, and that's exit. So, basically match 3, but also kind of an RPG because we do level up and get stronger and get more spells, but also a little bit tower defense thanks to these mercenaries, I guess. Some enemies have special abilities, such as shields, which protect them either intermittently or after being hit, or a radius that buffs nearby enemy speed, damage, or health. Yeah, that's nasty. But, right. Now, we do have a dice defense, which is a proper tower defense, where you only really worry about the match 3 game, and the defense happens on its own. When you run out of dice, you die. And we also have an online co-op mode, where one player takes care of the board and the other one takes care of the dice matching, which I find really interesting. Like, you could just tell your friend, like, hey, I need more D4s, or I need more D20s now, and just hope that they're up for it, I guess. Yeah, I like this idea. And you can also play local co-op, where one uses the mouse and keyboard and the other one uses a controller, for instance. But let's jump into a new campaign. And we have 2 game books to play around with. Gaia Universe? That's a weird way to spell that, but fine. Venture across a ravaged Earth and distant planets to face enemy soldiers, futuristic vehicles, robots, and the mysteries of deep space. Difficulty is high, however, so we shall not be doing that right now. Oh, wow. Wait, how do you get out of that? Ah, you just click on another one. Adventures in Calidor. I think that would be Calidor, with a hard C, maybe? A large fantasy world with varied regions for adventuring. Mythical creatures, undead priests, and scheming bandits roam the land. I've already played a little bit, so I have some gems that I could use. We shall see. Choose a campaign to play. This one I've already done, but I'm partial to doing it again and maybe getting a better score. Maybe. Let's see. Starting level 3. Let's go with a redo. Raise the alarm. As a veteran courier of the Caledorian High Council, you're used to venturing into dangerous lands. Something evil is rising, and it's your task to warn every corner of Calidor before the invasion begins. And I have done this. Why would that be how that works? Anyway, yes, I have done it as an elf mage before, which was really fun. I've also tried Human Warrior, which I didn't actually finish with because I was still learning the game, I suppose. We could go Halfling Rogue as well, but I think Elf Rogue. Yeah, there are also Furchin and Orcs available if you can unlock them, and Huntmaster and Monk as well. No. Yeah, Rogue. Yeah, we have both weapons and spells to use now. And these are the stats we start with. I think we can re-roll and hope for something a little bit better. 18 Wisdom. I mean, if we do have that, then going Cleric wouldn't be a bad idea. Constitution is really low, though, so let's not. Let's go for at least 12, 10 in each, I suppose. Strength? Probably. No, we have weapons. Weapon damage is important. Dexterity 15 is nice. Constitution 12 is okay. Charisma... Sure. Yes. Well, we can hope for something. Oh, wow. 10, 10, 10. Okay. No. 13, 13, and 3. Wow. Now, what does this do here? Oh wow, that's pretty stingy actually. So if I want to do that, oh, when it increases exponentially, reject. I once spent like 2 hours in Baldur's Gate trying to get the best stats, so this is bad for me. You know what? Spell cooldown, weapon cooldown is +0 rather. Charisma 8. Yeah, this will have to do. Oh, you want some gear? I don't have any money to spend. No, I have 150. That's good. Adds 5 weapon damage for 12 seconds. Recurring area damage. Yeah, let's not. We could trade in some gems for more money and get this evasive cloak. Yeah. There. As you reach the High Council's chambers for an urgent task, you spot a trail of blood leading to a council guard's mutilated corpse. A fresh kill. And we can also see our, character sheet right here. And we can move these around while we're here as well. But it's good to keep things ordered by which dice they need to be used. Necrotic cantrip. Quick utility trick. Vulnerable and weak, but does no damage. Well, so we can either use a d4 to use our dagger, or to use necrotic cantrip. Well, we'll see how things go. And the game has already started, so let's start matching things. Every time you get more than 3 dice in a row, that happens and it does damage to the enemies, so that's nice. I want things I can use, so the blues mostly, and some 6s, I suppose. Hello. Okay, you took some damage there. Just die. Good, thank you. Nice. We have someone coming in now. Oh right, they're poisoned as well. Nice. I could have used that in another way. "10 seconds for the next wave, so we have some time to play around and waste a whole lot of these things. I really would like more 4s and 6s. Hello. Dead. Oh, right, you can hit things. That works. You also get tips every once in a while if you take too long. Oh, I thought I poisoned you. Sorry. Nice. Next wave in 14, we have 13. Okay, so we're kind of doing not great, but we'll survive, I hope. I'm just gonna kill things a little bit quicker, I hope. Also, we can just... No, let's wait with buying a mercenary until we're actually in trouble. Or more trouble, I should say. There you go. There, and that should do a nice little... $14. Oh, you want to be there, okay. Thank you. You are a big fellow, so I'm gonna do that and that. Thank you for your assistance. Also, let's weaken them. Oh, I saw another 4 there. We don't get to keep our dice between missions, though, or stages. The High Council is safe, for now. Those monsters snuck through their own planar gate. The Council dispels the gate and asks you to send word to the far reaches of Calidor of a pending invasion. How do they know that? Maybe some of the enemies were actually talking. Right. We took... No, we lost 1 health. And now we get to choose, for instance, another spell if we want to. Inner Pyromaniac, 1d8. Or we can go with a 1 Warhammer, which would be... Actually, both of these would be good. Thing is, we don't have anything that uses either d8s or d20s at the moment. We can use d4s and d6s. So I'm thinking this Warhammer should be nice. Or we could choose to just accept some money. Or another mercenary. I'm gonna accept this Warhammer here. First stop is the sprawling city of Canold, the capital of Calidor. As you near the mayor's mansion, you hear something scrabbling nearby. We can start fighting immediately, but let's visit this merchant here. What do we need? We have something on the body. I believe this goes around the neck, yes. Or we can go for... Well, we could technically buy both, I suppose. Yes. Armor protection 7%. Or weakling... Well, we already have something that can make things vulnerable and weak, so we don't need weakling gas. And this is just for 13 seconds. Duration 15 seconds. Burning oil. In an instant or recurring. No, let's buy these two and be happy with that. Yeah. Something scrabbling nearby. We can also check out these enemies to see if we want to specialize our abilities or not. I think we're good. 5 seconds. Fine. I love that. And we can also pause if we want to take some time to look for things. I don't think I've ever seen a moment where I couldn't make any matches. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, there you are. And then you. Hello. Die quickly, please. There. Nice. Nine seconds. Let's waste one of those. There. Let's use you for the... Nice. All right. I can't just leave them alone unless I have poisoned them. There, thank you. Die, please. Wave 2. Yeah, we're doing kind of fine-ish. There you are. Can't I? Oh, Wrong button. Please just kill it. Thank you. I had a 4 there. Still do though. Things are good-ish. Really? Oh, right. Lost my legs, at least for this stage. I think they come back next next mission or stage. The mayor thanks you and feeds you well before you head on to your next destination. Howling Winds, 1d4 plus 1, or... Yes, we're gonna go with a sword here. Yes. And we leveled up as well. Nice. So we gained 2 HP. What do we need to focus on? Probably charisma, if I'm honest. But that's a good idea. Weapon cooldown. Sure. Yeah. Oh, you want some gear? Yeah, soon enough. You leave sealed messages for each tribal leader at a neutral trading post, but soon after leaving the area, you hear a disturbing growl behind you. Acid take... Yeah, that's a lot. We have more. Good. Did we lose that piece of equipment? We did not. Very good. We need something for the head, though. 14% would be a lot better. 9, that's not 1. 14. That would be a... Yes. I'm gonna trade in 2 of these. Yes. And yes. Didn't need to do it twice, but that's fine. Right, you need to be above the D20. Also, these means that you can only have 4 weapons. You can also only have 4 spells. Whereas if we were, for instance, a warrior, we would be able to have a lot more weapons, but less spells. So that's all good. Yes, kinda want this, but not enough to spend the gems. The desert heat makes it hard to concentrate. Your spell cooldown takes 20% longer. Good that I'm using more weapons then. 3 seconds, that's not a lot. Nice, nice. Nice. Anyone coming? Guessing so. Just to clean things up. I'm just gonna drop you here and let you have some fun while I focus on getting more dice. Or so I thought. There we go. Fine. Are you dying? Yes, you are. Oh, hello. There you are. Legs again. They always sweep the leg. But we have time now to do some other stuff. Nice. Come out. Before I die, please. And there. Okay, kinda need you now, because I'm getting my butt whooped. But this was the final wave, or is. Oh boy. Thank you for the gem. You make it out of the desert and don't look back. You never did like the heat. Fair. We have a demonic yelp. projectile. It draws on a minor demon for power, 1d6 plus 1. Or we can use another kind of throwing dart, which doesn't give us poison. But it has a lower cooldown. No, we're not going to go with that. But I mean, this doesn't... I mean, it does do 1 more damage than this poison dart. But maybe... Cost 110. Maybe I just accept the gold instead. Yeah. And we leveled up again. Very nice. See... We don't get any... Well, a little bit, but spell cooldown we don't really need to worry about. Strength for weapon damage. Yeah, let's focus on that for a bit. Or at least twice, you know. Whispers say the next village along is battling an unnatural plague of rats. A furry tide that cannot be halted. Should you avoid the place altogether or try to help the locals? Make a detour around the village. They can deal with the rats themselves. Go there and use your abilities to wipe out as many rats as possible. Go there and use your abilities to search for the source of the plague. I think we should do that, yes. Even if we're not really smart enough to be able to do that, I guess, but we'll try. Hello. On the verge of giving up, you discover a cursed idol buried near the town hall. Destroying it prevents further rats from appearing. Grateful villagers present you with a treasured heirloom, a finely crafted scimitar from the quiet desert. 2d8 plus 1? No free slot. Here's a conundrum. It's 2d8s. That means it uses up twice as many d8s as this baleful broadsword. Let's go with that. You stand on the precipice of Crow's Claw, peering into the bleak canyon overgrown with blackened thorn willows. Dark shapes shuffle in the scrub that throngs your path. Let's see what you have for me. We don't have anything for the head. And we could get something a little bit very marginally better. In fact, your ability is less. Armor rating is more. Or a protective charm? Yes, we're going to go with yes and 10%. We don't have anything for the head, so that's working out great. Area damage in an instant or recurring area damage. Damage 3. Could put them to sleep as well. Let's get both of these while they're here. And let's go fight. 5 seconds. Thank you. Really should have started collecting before that was over. Thank you. Here they come. Okay, that was nice and quick. I thought you would come. I'm just gonna slam you a little bit. There. While I try to find... Let's pause. Ah, there we go. Also, didn't you... I could have sworn I told you to die. Firebomb right there. Or no, never mind. There. come out. I'm also gonna firebomb you. Oh, wrong one. Darn it. And I'm also running out of good dice here. Nice all around, but... Okay. Oh, you're here too. Come and join us, please. Oh, they're trying to destroy my weapons. That's not good. Gonna need your help here. Also, probably should be using that for a little bit. Hello. Okay, yeah, good, good. I'm just gonna have you come out here and then the burning oil right around there. Also, I can use this to put everyone to sleep. I keep forgetting that you can use the ones you don't have any weapons or spells for to get effects on the board. You deliver your crucial message to Coroner Dukuth. Not wanting to spend another second in Crow's Claw, you're on your way again. And 2d8 minus 1. Vile Mage causes weak. 2d8. No. Let's accept another mercenary. Yeah. And another level up. That means we can get better weapon damage. A young nomad woman plays a lively tune on a fiddle. She's very good. Her scarf lies open on the ground, a few coins left by entertained passers-by. Sneer at the beggar and strut away. Toss in whatever coin you have, at least up to 100 gold pieces. You know this song. Your voice isn't bad. Sing along with her fiddle. Sure thing. She smiles in appreciation. Other seems to enjoy it, as a cascade of coins tumble into her scarf. After the song ends, she split the profits with you. 280. Nice. Also, I forget what my charisma is. 8. That should not have worked. Should not have worked. 18. Nice. 10, yes. Or 20. Oh, yeah. Getting you. And 18. I mean, tempting to buy both. Also, wait, durability 10 and 20. 25. 20, so it's okay. Yeah. Let's get you. And then... Oh, I need to do it. Fine. Thank you. And Barbarian's Brew adds 5 weapons damage for 12 seconds. Also faster cooldowns. Would be good if I kept not forgetting how to use them. Adds 10 spell damage and 50% faster spell cooldown for 10 seconds. I would just end up wasting that. Right. Yeah. Let's fight. Due to battling on the ocean... Oh, I forgot to read the text. Enemies move 20% slower, but your mercenaries cost 20% more. Oh, when the entire stage is underwater. Sure. 5 seconds. There we go. Am I just blind today? Yes, I am. Fine. Have some of that too. Oh. Right, I need 4s and I need 6s mainly. And the game will not give them to me. Actually, I want 6s more than anything. Fine, come out. And you guys too. I am very blind today, apparently. Right. So far, so bad. Nice. I'm just gonna get you guys out here and hope for the best. Where do you want to go? No, we're going to go with you first. Oh, that's a lot of you. There we go. I lost a lot of intelligence in that fight. Your courier comrade safely makes her way below the waves. Weaving around the floating corpses, you head to dry land. That's bleak. And 2 D20s. Batter them with raw, noisy magic. Or we can get a bow that weakens them. Or a Sisters of Venom. Hello. Or more money. I need a D10, I think. Yeah. I have a 4, 6, 8, and a 20, but not a D10. Then again, we could use the D10s to just put everyone to sleep. Two D20s is a lot of damage, though. I haven't really encountered anything that my current D20 weapon can't really deal with or massively injure. Yeah, we're gonna go for gold again. And let's see. Strength. A sandstorm is coming. Do you hunker down and wait for it to pass, seek shelter in a group of caves to the east, or instead try the ruined watchtower to the north? Cower up as best as you can and wait for the sandstorm to pass. Head for the eastern caves. Old watchtower. All of these could end badly, I think. What lives in the caves currently? What lives in the watchtower currently? And it's ruined, so it's probably not people. You know what? Let's try the watchtower anyway. While the watchtower is long past its time, a veteran soldier is still at its post. He seems a little addled, clearly from an age that has passed him by. While the sandstorm rages, you trade war stories. He decides to join your quest, if you pay his way. Sure thing, veteran guard. Yes, and we didn't even have to pay for him. Which is odd. Wildhaven Runner. Your last stop, and potentially the most dangerous. Wildhaveners don't like outsiders, so you try to make it in and out fast. You're not that lucky, of course. What do you have for me today? 7. You're 12. Where are you? 15, so that's all out. 15, 12. Oh, healing. Yes. That's a lot of gold, though. But we're getting it. Right. Let's go. And let's just try to do this as quick. Whoa, deterrent in something. Next wave is in. Okay, yeah. Come on, where are you? There you are. That didn't help me much. What the heck? I am blind today. Ah, there. Now you can be a little strategic. If I drag this down here, then this blue goes up, and these disappear, and then these come down. But if I drag the blue up, then the same thing happens, except these ones come up. Which one do I want most, I wonder? Oh, yes, of course, yes. Like that, and then we get some 6s as well. Oh wow, you need to die. And you still managed to get my body. That could be mistaken, or misinterpreted, or taken out of context. Please don't. There. Oh, you have a shield. Well... Okay, that voice line was a little... not great. As in the way it made me feel, not in the way that it was done? There, you want to go there. Stop that. Ah, 8. And where do you want to? You want to go there? Okay, fine. Okay, come in. Oh wow, that's a lot of money to summon you. All right. Come on, give me everything. Come out here. Burning oil as well, just because. Slumber bomb, sure. And what do you do? Gain money, apparently. Don't attack my mercenaries. Oh. I thought you were a friend. Okay. I am very thankful that these don't stay this way between stages. The visible danger is gone, but it's what you can't see that should worry you in Wildhaven. You pin your message to a tree, flare up a delivery sigil for the nearest warden to see, and get out fast. DH. Or a D12, yes. Yes. What do we need to get rid of then? That's a different thing. The dagger, I think. Yeah. And now we can get +1 damage. You encounter a group of revelers incongruous to your surroundings. Their clothes are strangely outdated and they sing, dance, and feast. They invite you to join them. Smells like fey malarkey to you. Politely decline their offer and make haste away. Join in the dancing and singing, but eschew the exotic food and drink. Do it all. Sing, dance, drink, and be merry, and then dead. But, yeah, these are fey folk. We should not... Yeah. You give the fairy folk a wide berth, not wanting to fall under some kind of enchantment, or find yourself inadvertently owing them a terrible debt. Yes, 300 XP for being wise. And defend the High Council again. You return to the High Council with news of your success, but are greeted by the sounds of clashing swords and sizzling spells. The Council is under assault, and that is a lot of enemies. What do you have for me now? 15. We already have 20%. And 18, so 7. Although durability is nice. Don't have anything for the neck. And we do have something for the legs, though. 15 and 8, no. Slow enemies could be an interesting idea. Fully restores your STR and Dex, plus health. Yes. And I think that's all the items we can carry. And that's gonna have to be enough. Although, we want to move this down. Yeah. Here we go. 1 second. Well, that's a nice and lovely thing. Alright, the poison dart is now 1. That's something to remember. Come out. Come out. Also, weaken everyone. there. Oh. No, you are a friend. I think, yes. That's something that annoys me a little bit. It's very easy to waste a dice simply by not noticing when something is an enemy or a friend. Or when you are used to using right click to cancel, and in this game it uses it instead. But something to get used to eventually. Okay, time for a Nightshade Runner and a spell. We're not done yet, not even by a long shot. Oh, you're alive. And an enemy at the same time. Not great. Thank you. Incoming. That's fine. Please just die. Oh boy, that was a little bit intense, but we survived. Again, for now. There you are. And here comes everyone. I'm just gonna go on a rampage here and go like so. Burning oils, some slumber bombs, some restoration. Nice. Also, get rid of that. This is the final wave, so I'd like to do it myself. There. Oh boy. See. Kinda went well. We used up every item and all that, but the High Council is safe once again. Thanks to your timely intervention, swinging the tide of battle, now they can turn their full attention back to exploring the source of this Calidor-wide incursion. Your task complete, you ride off to your next adventure. Calidor is safe in the High Council's hands, for now. And we can go to a new campaign, or we can change the game. We can see what happens here. If we go here, and we play... Yeah, we do start from the beginning again. Which is a little bit sad. I kind of want to use the same character over and over and again, but, well. Maybe next time. And there's a lot of things I love about this game. But there are also a few things that just doesn't gel with my brain. I kind of get, what's the right word? Tunnel vision in match 3 games. Where I'm trying to find something and it's always right in front of me and I just cannot see it. So, a bit unfortunate for me, but still, I love the concept of the game and I love this Commodore 64 as well. And, yeah. If this game looks to be up your alley, there's a link in the description. And there's also a demo if you want to check it out yourself first before buying it. And if not, I hope you still enjoyed the video. And with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been CrossOver, Roll for Initiative. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.